Please, Capcom, don't do this. We love you. So I was a couple weeks ago, and I read this topic, or I read this headline, and I got really worried. It's important. It's not like literally important, but I think it is because it's something that I hold dear to me, and that is that Capcom thinks survival horror is not making in enough revenue, and they want to try to change it up and compete with Call of Duty. Now let that soak in for a moment. Think about what Capcom does with Resident Evil and other games. Just let it sink in, and now we're going to move on. Alright, for me right there, that's an instant red flag. That should not, that's a hybrid that just, no. You don't take a game that didn't make too many FPS and then try to compete with Call of Duty. Why? Because there's so many companies trying to do that already. You don't need another one. No one takes you seriously when that happens, because no one takes companies that are trying to compete with Call of Duty seriously anyway. I mean, for real. There's a couple of them that are succeeding, but they'll never reach Call of Duty status because just Call of Duty has that name that they can stamp it on anything, anywhere, and people are gonna flock to it. That's just the way it is. And survival horror is my most favorite type of game to ever play. And why would you try taking that away from me? Why would you do that? You know, I don't try to take shit from you. Come on, I buy this shit from you. Why would you do that? Come on. And it's like yes, it's not a gigantic franchise that where you want it to be, but we're keeping you afloat. You know what I mean? We're keeping you afloat. You're making it. You're making new games. We're buying them. But I don't understand why you want to compete with this, because these, like I said, this style is the most funnest to play. Like Dead Space. Dead Space is a huge cult game, you know? But not a literal cult, but you know what I mean. It's become a huge thing, and it's only got 2 games, and that's its whole motive, is to scare the shit out of you. And it does that. You hear shit crawling through the walls, stuff behind you, voices whispering at you. It scares the shit out of you, and we love it. We play that at 1 a.m. at night, lights off, we're fucking gung-ho. We love it. And that's what we want from you, Capcom. You know, you've been doing this right from us since '96 when Resident Evil came out, and we fucking loved the shit out of it. And we still do. I was just playing back Resident Evil 1, I'd say a couple weeks ago. It's fucking awesome, still to this day. I never got to play it when I was a kid because my parents wouldn't let me, so I'd always go over to my buddy's house and watch his brother play it, and that scared the shit out of me. I had nightmares of the Nemesis. Oh my god. Chasing you the whole damn time? No. And yes, the newer ones aren't as scarier, but they still have that whole survival aspect. Like Resident Evil 4, it was, you know, you're pretty much alone the whole time, and you're just walking through like, oh god, I need ammo. I need ammo now. I have 5 bullets, and if I don't get ammo, I've got to use a damn knife on this entire crowd. That's what I love. There's like, the only way to survive is you yourself. You have to be smart on how you use your ammo. Other little things, health, you know, the green herbs and everything else, you have to be smart with those. And that's what's great. Don't become a Call of Duty. Please, don't. Just don't. I don't want to play a game where it's supposed to be survival and there's, you know, a shit ton of ammo crates over here where you're just like, well, just keep stocking up. No, and I don't want to just get shot 6 times, wait 5 seconds, and then my health is revived. No. No, I want to be on the verge of death, having zombies and other creatures chase after me, going, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, was an herb. You know, that's what I love about you guys. Please don't take that away from me. It's almost like you're taking part of my childhood and the reason why I game. Like, yes, I play more than just survival horror, but it's my favorite kind. Anytime, I'm always trying to look out for what new games are coming out of survival horror, and when they do, how much are they? Well, so I'm a very big fan, and I know I'm not the only one that feels this way. A person I follow on YouTube, Alpha Omega Sin, I'll put his video in there. I think we both have great views on it. Capcom, please don't do this. Don't change into something you're not. Don't give in to conformity. Please don't. There's nothing really else I can say, but just, please don't. And so I think I've got to end this video a little too short, but that's my thoughts on this whole thing. So I'd like you to do, even if you don't play survival horror, what do you think on this? Should this whole company that is known for making games that scare the shit out of you and barely surviving, should they change to be something try like Call of Duty and compete? Or should they stay themselves and us still keep them afloat? I'd like to hear your feedback on what you have to say. Leave a comment below, send me a message, do whatever you'd like, share the video, get it out there, and I thank you for